Well, good morning, everybody. Friday here, and that means we check in with Dr. Alex Apostle from the Shelton School District. He's the superintendent. He's on the phone. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. It's great to be here.
Good to talk with you, and lots of things continue on as parents all across the Shelton School District have been becoming a little more familiar with homeschooling and distance learning and things like that. I saw on the Shelton Schools website at sheltonschools.org, also on your Facebook page, that you have marked off a couple of areas at Bordeaux, Evergreen, and the high school, Shelton High, where the Wi-Fi seems to be a little better.
Yeah, we're working very closely with the PUD and other entities to do everything we can to extend a Wi-Fi availability. It's still not where it needs to be, but we're making progress. And that's really important in terms of reaching out to as many families and students as possible.
Has it been, how have the parents come to accept what's been going on with distance learning? I know that even in the ways that when I was in school, certain subjects were taught, math was taught, different ways to count, and then it shifted over the years. What have you heard about parents who are, I guess, at the same time their kids are trying to learn some of these new ways to do math and things, that they're also learning about that?
Yeah, and it's very challenging for parents, for families, and for our staff. I mean, this is new, and we've been at it about 40 days or so, but it's what's going to happen when school returns, I believe. There's going to be a meshing of remote learning with our traditional model, at least at the beginning of whenever we go back to school. But I feel for the parents and the students, because again, it's just not the instructional program and delivery. That there's other dynamics going on in each family that I know our parents and families are dealing with, along with the issues that our teachers have with making sure that we're doing our very best in terms of remote learning. And of course, our teachers and staff have family and issues. It's a real challenge for everybody, including yours truly. So this is not easy, and I know our parents are trying real hard, but trying to balance everything, it's huge. It's a huge challenge for everybody.
Also on the website there, it says you got a couple new community meal distribution sites.
Yes.
A school bus will be parked at the entrance to Fawn Lake on Cole Road, and then Oak Park, which is over Brockdale. And that's right. Monday through Friday, 11 to 11:45. So that's in addition to what's going on at the schools?
Yes, it is. I discussed the possibility of doing something like this, and right away, Brenda Trogstad and our food service staff were ready to go to do whatever we can to extend meals to as many families and students as possible. And we're monitoring that very closely. And if we need to extend it, we will. Depending on the demand and the success of that program. But we want to make sure that we're doing everything possible to help our families.
We are still learning more about this every day, and things will change. I think by the end of the day, today we'll likely hear a little bit more from the governor on what he's thinking on the stay-at-home orders. Of course, schools are canceled through the rest of this school year, and people are already looking at what will happen in the fall, and everything's on the table, really. I thought I heard a report maybe coming out of California that they were looking at coming back in the summer. Have you heard about anything like that?
Yeah, you hear a lot of different information and rumors about what people are going to do, but unfortunately, we can't really control the future that much at this point. But I think Governor Inslee is doing an absolutely terrific job. I mean, he really gets it, and he's doing things that are appropriate for the times, and making sure that people are safe. I can't speak enough about the great job that Governor Inslee is doing, and I really appreciate him. And I know a lot of people that I come in contact with really think he's doing a great job, along with our superintendent of public instruction, Chris Reichdahl. I think both of them and their staffs are doing great. I really do. It's a hard job and a lot of decisions being made, and I believe they're making the right ones.
Dr. Alex Apostle from the Shelton School District continues to update us on things here weekly during the Daybreak Show. Stay safe and healthy, Alex, and we'll talk to you next week.
You do the same, Jeff, and thank you very much.
Good to talk with you.
Bye.